And sometimes you're like, well, shit, that was scary. And hello? Hey, Clara. It's Rito. Yo. It's been a while, like so long. Just reaching out because of the apocalypse. Yeah. I just wanted to say if you need anything, like emotionally or physically, or, you know, if you need money, like I don't make a lot, but if you need some, you can like have it because, you know, it's just money. Or beer or blankets or toilet paper or chips or a record or whatever. I can drop it off and then like go. Or if you need anything emotionally, like I'm really like I'm good at that. I'm the kind of guy that wouldn't care if you farted or had messy hair or cried about your dad on a first date. So I'm talking to you through this COVID YouTube project because I know you blocked me on Insta and Facebook and your phone, but that was like 2 months ago, and like things could change maybe. Glass half full. I've changed. I'm really into poetry now. Poetry like speaks to me and stuff. Poetry speaks to all of us. It's like, or it should. It's like the universal art. Poetry. That probably surprises you that like I'm like that I have these layers. You never really gave me like you didn't really see that in me. No, it's more I could have shown you my onion layers. But I was in a rough space. And that's what I call them. I'm an onion of feelings. And all I showed you was the husk. You know? And that was on me. And a little on you, but mostly on me. Like, because we only went on that one date. And I really like Applebee's, but I could tell that you weren't really into it, and that's on me. I take full responsibility, actually. I was going through some stuff. Not like now stuff, but like stuff. And I probably shouldn't have told you that I loved you on the first date. That was super inappropriate. And, you know, but true. Like, I'd done so much research on you on the internet. I'm going to be honest. There's so much out there. And I'm so sorry about your dad. I could tell he really loved you a lot. And fishing. Like so many fishing pictures on Facebook. And man, you're really like owning yourself in this thing, you know? I saw you read 4 books in one weekend. That's so much. I see all these people online, like they're hustling, you know, fucking yoga classes online. If you were like an actor, you're a double actor. If you were a dancer, you're a double dancer. And if you suck, you double suck. Well, look at you. Owning yourself. I like readers, you know. I'm a reader. Poetry. Poe. Fucking Edgar Allan Poe. T.S. Eliot. And shit. I wish you didn't ghost me 2 years ago. That was shady, you know, and that's on you. I made mistakes, and you made mistakes, and we have that in common. We have a lot in common, actually, like reading and being single and shit. We both hate it, being single. This sucks. Getting ghosted sucks. It's like you don't matter enough to reject. Hey, speaking of ghosts, last night a ghost came to me. Really. And he told me a story, and that's this poem that I'm putting in music now. Like, now. Okay, where's that? Jacob Marley loved that girl. He loved her so damn much. She gave herself to every boy, but Jake she'd never touch. Oh, Jacob, she'd never touch. Oh, Jacob, she'd never touch. A gift for every boy, but Jake she'd never touch. He was ugly. He had a big old nose like a canker. And she told him he was ugly when he got the courage to ask her out. She filled his brain as he walked home, and tears had filled his eyes. He stepped in front of a semi, and that's how Jacob died. Oh, Jacob, now he's dead. Oh, Jacob, love killed him dead. God ruled it a suicide, and Jacob, he went to hell. And the girl, she found it funny, and she laughed until she cried, and her heart and brain stopped working, and that is how she died. That's where I am with the poem song. Like, the ghost went on, and it's a work in progress. Like, she goes to hell and he's in hell, and they get to spend eternity together in hell. And like, but because it's hell, he has to kill her, because that's his version of hell. Again and again and again in this hell. Because he loves her, so that's his punishment. He has to kill her. And her punishment is that she has to die over and over again. Again and again. It's kind of fucked up when you think about it. And he also told me that I should tell you this story because it's like a lesson about ghosting. And it could scare you into loving me, because you did the same to me. And when I was walking home after I fucked up our date, I wanted to step in front of a semi. And I didn't. So that's so dumb, isn't it? It sounded so much better in my brain 3 beers ago. Just call her up, tell her the ghost story, the ballad of the incel. It's funny. Everyone in the country is living my life right now. No, not everyone. Everyone who is not lucky enough to have someone is living my life right now. And it's tough, because they're all complaining about it on the internet, like you are. They're complaining about, when it's my home. It's like, that's where I live. And it's tough. Like, it's like, oh my God, I'm clawing my eyes out. I'm crawling out of my skin. I'm gonna kill myself because I'm not getting laid. And it's like, I thought about that. And maybe that's why the ghost picked me. We know what it is for no one to want to touch you. It's like the thing that punishes them the most is being me. And then he drinks. Sometimes I get caught up and I get up and I cough and I think, yeah, you're going to die. They're going to stick a tube in your throat. And then you won't get to say what you wanted to say. That, like, you don't deserve to be alone. You don't deserve to be alone. And so I thought like I should try to reach out, take advantage of the situation, because all these people are good at that with their yoga, taking advantage of the situation, And I'm a poet now, or something. I'm inspired by a ghost. Who sucked, That ghost sucked. Because he didn't even tell me her name. He didn't even... Look, I'm sorry I loved you. It won't happen again.